And we are full steam ahead this afternoon. We're sitting down with Heidi, Corinne, and Martina, who are going to tell us all about this year's Lansing STEAM Expo. Welcome, everybody. How are you?
Pretty good. Hi. Thank you for having us.
Thank you guys for joining us today. We're so excited to talk about the STEAM Expo. Heidi, I know this is the second year, but tell us what it's all about.
So this is an opportunity for us to connect with our community, focus on our youth in the community, and hopefully ignite that passion into one of the STEAM or STEM pathways.
Yeah, that's right. And they get a chance to work on some really awesome and creative projects. What are you hoping to see out of them in terms of the projects that they're creating, in terms of what they're going to learn about science, technology, engineering, arts, and math? What are you hoping to see from them?
So last year we had some really great projects around math. We had some solar systems, some oxidation projects. This year it's really open to the students for them to choose what they want to present. We already have more participants than last year, so that's really exciting. And this year it'll be a little bit bigger, also offering food and games and, like I said, a chance to connect with our community members.
That's awesome. We got a chance to be there last year. That's actually the video that we're looking at right here on our screen. But Corinne, you're a volunteer in this as well, and I know you're a student at MSU, but tell me about your role in this STEAM Expo.
So my role has kind of been being able to work with the students and kind of guide them, and then also talk to them about what they worked on, and also kind of ask more questions so that they can not only show that they had an understanding of what they were doing, but also be able to apply it in that, situation. So
that's awesome. And you got a chance to do that last year. What was the best part about working with them? Or can I ask you, is there any kind of intriguing questions that they brought up to you and you were able to help guide them through that?
Yeah, I think the part that stood out to me last year the most was the ability to be able to work with students that are in my community and being able to, foster that love of science that I personally have myself. So being able to interact with them and, spark that inside of them as well was awesome. And I think one of the best questions I got was just, how can I get to where you are and how can I be a student?
Oh, wow.
So I think that was very rewarding.
Yeah, and Corinne, that type of representation is so important too. On top of that, they're seeing that, hey, you can do it, so that means I can. And speaking of that, we have Martina. I didn't forget about you. Now, Martina, you didn't participate last year, but you just got a chance to be in the room and see it all happen. Tell me, what was the best part about seeing that?
It was really cool because you could see things that were similar to what you were interested in, and there was no limit to what you could do and that you could enter a project into, and that just really made me want to join so I could show that for other people too.
That is awesome. Now, without giving it all away, Martina, I know you're working on something special this year. Can you tell us just a little bit about it?
So my project kind of works with the scientific method, and it kind of shows how it's in regular toys that we play with every day.
That is awesome. And of course, this experience doesn't just end at the expo. Heidi, talk to us about the summer camp that launches next month.
Yes, so we offer summer camps to our community youth free of charge. It focuses on leadership development and really building and equipping those foundational skills that are necessary to open those doors of opportunity in the future.
That's awesome, and they can follow both of you in your own footsteps. If you guys take a look at your screen right now, there is still time for us to sign up for the expo and the summer camp. Quickly, Heidi, can you tell us how we can do that?
Yes, they can access our website or the email that's listed on your screen right now. They have until May 10th to register for the STEAM Expo, and then through June, or up until June 20th, to register for the summer camp.
That's awesome. And on that flyer, you also do mention that there's some pretty great prizes. Just quickly list a few of them off, just to kind of make sure you guys get yourselves involved in the expo.
Yes, all donated through sponsorship within our community leaders, but we have an iPad, a TV, an Oculus, and many great more.
Well, if I can be a student, I want to join as well. But thank you guys so much for joining us. And we've got some more talented students in our 517 coming up.